Yeah.
And 3, 2, 1.
Blast off.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Building with Bunny with Grandma Badger Bricks.
Hi, everyone.
Hello, everyone. How is everyone doing today? I hope well. We are back, and we're going to be building. Grandma, what you building today?
I am building a cute little birdie.
Oh, look how cute that little bird is.
I know.
It is fat and stout.
Yeah. He's
Hi. Excuse me. Sorry. Go ahead.
And if I have time left over, I'll work on my little diamond art one. It's the turkey.
Sounds great.
No, rooster. Not
Rooster.
Rooster.
I am still working on this red pickup truck.
Yeah.
It is set number 10290. I'm sure everyone remembers it.
Yep.
I have 2 bags to go on that. I apologize. I took a swig of soda before we came on, and now I'm all bubbly. But look what came in the mail.
Oh, nice.
It is so cute. I can't even wait to build them. And then I'm trying to think of where I'm going to put all of these with the succulents and the other flowers. It is great. I don't know if it'll be the next project, but I'm really thinking it might be.
I was thinking, I had that stand for my plants, but I'm waiting for inspection. I've got it hidden behind my TV, that tall stand.
Yeah.
And thinking that I could put my vehicles on there and leave my plants where they are on the top shelf. And then that would free up a lot of, about 3 or 4 shelves that I can put all the other smaller succulents or whatever all together. And if I do get this tiny plants, I'll have to call and see if my Lego place has it. We might take a run out there.
Ooh, this is exciting.
So we'll see. We'll see. But I think that would work out pretty nice. I was sitting in the living room this morning and saying, how can I do this?
How do I do this?
Well, because I need more space. I need more shelves, and I have no wall space left, so I have to use my shelves otherwise.
Well, let's take a look at the chat really quick. We have Miss Ingrid saying, hi, Bunneh and GBB.
Hello.
We have a very overzealous Cliff going, yo! Hello, Cliffy. We have a Bluegrass Bricks. Hello, Charlie.
Hello, Charlie.
Ooh, I'm building a seat. That's exciting. Got to have somewhere to sit in the truck.
Yeah.
Okay. 4 of these.
I think my truck will possibly fit on that shelf. His tires might hang off the end.
Uh-oh.
But I think it'll be fine and it'll sit good, and I can put all the other little goodies in the back of the truck. That's no problem.
He's off-roading.
Yeah. So it'll be all right. We'll get it figured out.
And we have a Brett in the chat.
Hello, Brett.
Hello, mate. That's the wrong one.
Yeah.
Mate's Australian. Well, starting off on the right foot here, aren't I?
It's okay.
Who knows? So I was going to do some witchcraft crafts today. And Charlie showed up in an apron full of pockets full of crafting stuff. He had a hot glue gun. He had a squeegee.
What the heck is he building?
Well, he was coming to help me.
Oh.
He knows I'm getting us into a situation of witchcraft, Christmas crafts.
Oh, I see.
But we had to shelf it for the stream. So I'll come back around. But
didn't he do any what he does?
What does he do?
No, sell stuff.
Oh, the flea?
Yeah, for the flea.
No,
Thank you.
or he would call it the swamp meat. I call
Or-
it flea because I had to find a name for it, and that's what I called it.
Yeah.
No, he did not flee this weekend.
Okay.
It's a tad bit chilly, and it was rainy.
Ah, yes. Wait a minute. Now, how am I going to
Oh,
do? Oh, here.
why doesn't it look right? Because it's not right. Suzanne, pay attention. Yeah, so he didn't flee this weekend. Um, but if the weather is good coming up, he can flee then.
Yeah. Well, that was nice that he was all ready to hot glue gun.
Yeah,
Some,
he had the gun and he had a drill because I need holes drilled. I'm making ornaments to hang outside out of plastic crystal bowls from the Dollar Tree.
oh, I saw that. That is going to be neat.
Well, you know how it goes with things
I,
you see on TikTok.
I know. I know. But I think that one, that's not going to be like the awful cones with the lights and this and that. That, yeah.
So what? So 2 years ago, I think it was.
Ah,
It was like my first time on TikTok, and I saw this craft, and I was like, "Oh my god, I can do this!" So you take these plastic clear cups, like you can get a gazillion of them in a package, and then you staple them all together so that the outside of the cup, like where you put the liquid, is all facing outward, and it creates this gigantic like orb. And then you put lights in the middle, and then they hang outside. So
mm,
it all seemed like completely fathomable that this would work, right?
wrong.
Wrong. Charlie was like, "Why are we stapling these cups together? What in the hell are we doing?" We got him to last one whole season. We did get them all stapled together. They hung outside. They really did look good, like, especially when it snowed. Um,
Yeah.
but yeah, they weren't going to make it more than one season.
Well, yeah. Sometimes some of those ideas only last for one season.
Well, that's why, an investment from the Dollar Tree is not, I think I've spent maybe $6 total on the plastic bowls. And
Right.
so if they break or I have to drill a hole in there to get the lights in, it's going to be cute though. I think if I can pull it off and if he's nice enough to help me out,
Yeah.
then I think it'll be cute.
Keep the pictures rolling.
Of course. Okay. Mm.
Okay, there's the base. Got that done. Got
And
that.
for the first time in 7 days, I don't have a migraine.
Uh, yeah.
Praise the Lord.
Oh, here. Got this here.
And I'm not even a praying girl, but my goodness.
Yeah. That is miserable. Miserable, miserable. When I have a regular headache, I don't like it. Yeah, any kind of pain in your head, I think, is the worst pain.
I tend to, well, I mean, yeah. Um,
Because, if you have something in your arm or this or that, you can always move your arm or cover it up or put the heating pad on it or this or that. But with your head, there ain't nothing unless you lay down and close your eyes, but you can't live that way, you
well,
know.
I can't do that a lot of times with a migraine because being
Yeah.
laying out or even like sitting up laying just causes me to want to vomit. So
Yeah.
it's very like move around, try to find a spot, uncomfortable,
Yeah.
stinging headache kind of thing. It's just not. I don't wish it upon my worst enemy. But I'm super excited I don't have one today.
Well, that's great.
And what else do I know? Oh, I should run upstairs really quick.
Go ahead. You take care of little man.
Um, he was eating, so I just want to go let him out of the kitchen. I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves.
Okay. Now, if anybody's talking to me, I'll have to go to see. Let me see. I got to go to the chat. And we'll see. And see the comments. All right. Yahoo, Ingrid. Okay. Bluegrass. A little slice of heaven, Sunday heaven. Thank you, Brett. That's always so cute. Yeah. Okay. Nobody's chit chatting. That's fine. Susie's just got to check on her little pup.
Okay, I am back.
Okay.
He let himself into the living room and put himself to bed.
Well, what a good little boy he is. I've been watching on YouTube. I can't remember this guy's name, but he makes all his own dog food. He's got his own business and this and that and treats and whatnot. And he goes to all these different places where you can adopt dogs. And when they first come in, they're scared, this and that. He sits in their cages with him until it's really something how they come around, It is unbelievable.
That is sweet. I just, for the fun of it.
I watched them for a couple of them and I thought, oh my God, that is so neat. And one dog came in so thin and they were calling him, he was a big dog, big and brown, like a Labrador or something. And I thought, not a lab. As it turns out, it was it's a weird name. And he found this out, and the dog started eating a little bit and ate out of his hand and this and that. And then they took him for a bath, and this dog his whole personality changed. He was definitely afraid, and it just changed. And he was the sweetest dog around.
Yep.
And got adopted. Somebody was watching the series and adopted him immediately. So neat when I see good stuff like that.
Yep, and dogs can come back from bad things that have happened to them.
Oh, God, yes. We adopted Ginger, our beagle, and we had her for 9 years, and she was brutalized with a water hose, which we didn't know because they didn't tell us nothing. But the first time I brought out the water hose to water the plants, oh my God, that poor thing was just cowered down and shivering and everything else. And we worked with her, and she turned out to be terrific.
Yeah. Well, just gonna keep chatting and not paying attention to what I'm doing. Just for the fun of it, because I never do this because I'm old and fat. I got down on the floor the other day and crawled into Fido's bed with him. He was like, oh my God, this is the greatest thing.
Yeah.
Mama is on the floor in my bed. And I just got showered with kisses.
Yep.
It was great.
Well, that's basically what this guy does. He goes in there and he first squats down, and then he's giving them treats and stuff, and he keeps talking and in a real sweet voice. Hi, how are you? And blah, blah, blah. If they have a name. A lot of them, they don't have the chips, so they can't find the owners.
Yeah.
So that is always a problem. Wait a minute. What am I doing here? See, now I'm talking. Watching what I'm. Oh, okay. Never mind. I got it. This way. But how do I do it?
Oh. So how is everyone in the chat today?
Yeah. Ask that. That's good.
Yes, let's find out that. Hey, Nate.
Hi, Nate.
Hello, Nate. Nate, or not Nate, Grandma, did you see our thumbnail for today's show? The picture on.
Yes, that yes, I saw. And I laughed my butt off.
I thought it was appropriate considering
Yes,
between the two of us and then when Charlie shows up.
yes, that is perfect.
Yeah, I got that off of Temu, that wreath. It's on my front door.
It's cute. I like it. It's very cute. I don't have two of those. Oh, yes, I do. No, I don't. Okay. So, did I drop one? I dropped some. Maybe I dropped it on the floor. I'll have to go searching.
Miss Ingrid said she is good. And Brett says we on 3 of our Lego advent calendars. Oh, yeah, that began. Charlie has his upstairs. I don't think he's popped them yet. I'm the kind of person who just wants to build them all and not wait.
Well,
Which-
I'm sorry. I saw on Facebook. It wasn't a Lego one. It was a regular advent calendar.
Yeah.
And the statement was, I think Christmas is tomorrow because my advent calendar is all empty.
Right.
Probably one that has chocolate.
Chocolate, yeah. And just like that, I have a seat. I mean, look how quickly that was. We haven't been rolling 22 minutes.
See?
And there was a trip upstairs as well.
Well, I found one, but I didn't find the other one.
And normally I am a rule follower, but I could totally see busting open an advent calendar and just building it all.
Yep. All right, come on. Did it bounce some other place? I might be able to find one in my overstock.
Is it the same size though, even though it's not
Yeah.
Lego?
Yes, they are
Oh,
the same size as Lego. That's why I can build these somewhat.
awesome.
So we'll check this out. All right. Give me some space here. And we gotta find the red, the purple. Nope. I gotta get the brown.
All right, take it for a ride. Oh, no, we can't. We don't have wheels yet. Well, we have an engine and a seat, so, I mean.
Well, there you go.
We're getting close.
Yep.
Oh, see, it told me I had to open my doors to get my seat in. I did not. I am most clever about Instagram.
Yay!
All right.
I have lots of those.
Oh, good.
See, that's one nice thing about these little animals. They are the same, not once they're built, they're smaller than Lego, but the parts are the same size as Lego. And that's nice. I wish I would have ordered more of those and not the other ones.
Well, you live and you learn.
Yep, that's right. Okay. Now I can go onward ever, backward never. All right, now, did I do this? Yes, I did this. Here, I'm doing this. Very good.
Well, for the cooking portion of our show, what's for dinner tonight, Grandma?
I have sloppy joes.
I have makings for sloppy joes.
Mm-hmm. I had bought some very nice ground beef, lean ground beef, and um, I took half the package and froze it for later on use. And I made just enough because I have these little, they're Pepperidge Farm slider buns, and
Yeah.
they're the perfect. If I'm hungry enough, I can have two. Otherwise, I eat one. And then I have 50-cent bag chips. Pick and Save has, they're two for $1. And they have Lay's potato chips, they have barbecue chips, they have Doritos, Cheetos, and it's just a perfect amount. Because if I have a big bag, you know what's going to happen. They're going to go
Yeah.
at one, and I don't want that. So I buy the little bags.
As I see, you're eating a bag of Triscuits.
Yeah. So I ran this morning because I was down to one bag, and I thought, no, I've got enough here for a couple of sloppy Joe meals. So I went and I had a $5 gift certificate from Pick and Save from the bingo bash that we had.
Mm.
So I thought, it's not my money. I'll go get 10 bags. What the heck? So that's what I did. Now I have plenty.
Nicely done, Grandma.
Yeah, well, I thought so. It wasn't too bad.
I do apologize. I'm trying to eat my crackers very quietly,
Oh, eat. What's
but
the
I
difference?
was a little
Oh,
bit hungry.
yeah.
Mm. This way.
So that's what I'm doing. What are you guys doing?
Well, we could do sloppy joes, or I picked up one of those lasagnas again from Aldi because they're really good.
What lasagnas? They're
Um,
frozen?
hmm,
No.
what?
What lasagnas from Aldi's?
They're in the refrigerator case. They're already pre-made. I think the name is Rana, Rana. Don't quote me.
Okay, where they have the pizzas and
Yeah,
the okay. Okay.
and it does not taste like a Stouffer's lasagna. Thank goodness.
Yeah, I'm not too fond of. I had
No,
that one. Thought
it
it was
tastes like a straight up real lasagna, like you made it yourself.
yeah.
It takes
Okay.
30 minutes, I think, in the oven, and it's delicious. So we
I
could either do that or we could do sloppy joes. So bluegrass, if you're listening, weigh in on what you would like for dinner.
yeah. Um that sounds great. And I've never well, I don't go there real often. Every once in a while when I first come in the door I kind of look, but I didn't
You should go there because they have a lot of good things that are like pre-made and ready to fly.
yeah.
Supposed to be 4, not 3.
Gotta do this the opposite way, you do. Ah, jeez Louise.
So this one
Yeah.
going the other
One goes one way and one goes the other way.
way. Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Oh,
That's
now I think I'm going to sneeze. Mm. My head can't decide if it's going to have a cold or it's just going to flip flop because of the weather.
well, we've got a lot of viruses, a really nasty viral infection going around in town here. And it's like what I had when I came down with pneumonia.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to bypass a lot of people because and they're down for the count. Marlene was down for the count for almost 2 weeks.
Wow.
And Pam, that had Chewy, her little dog, um, I saw her for the first time today. And last Monday, so she was out last weekend already down with it. So it's a viral infection. So I want to stay away.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to come down with it
Mm-mm.
because I've had pneumonia and that was not fun.
Use your hand sanitizer after you touch things out there.
Oh, yeah. Well, I've been wearing masks at the stores and stuff because when I hear people, I stay away from them.
Mhm.
I just don't want it.
You know, I'm not above going to the stores, right? But I went to a Target to get something the other day, and it said online because I'm smart enough to check online to see if they have it in stock. So I
Yeah,
did so, and then I got to the store, and of course, they didn't have it in stock.
yeah. That happens to me a lot too.
Yeah, so then that frustrated me. So then when I got home, I mean, mind you, I still spent $100 at Target with no problem at all. But not on anything that I actually wanted because I couldn't find any of the items I needed. Um, so I got home and I got on Target online and I could get all my items and they were delivered to me 2 days later. Like, why do I even go to a store?
Yeah,
And I had free shipping. So, like, what? Why? Why am I going out? Tis the
I know.
season not to go out.
Yeah. Well, if I do, then that's like the craft fair yesterday. That was so perfect. It was in there. Um, they're all in uh, um, not condos, but they own their homes,
Yeah,
and then they have this. What do they call them? Because there's a pool and there's this and that for everybody, for all the
like a
people.
clubhouse or something.
There you go, a clubhouse, and it was never ever packed,
Mm,
and it was just so very nice. And Annette got to talk with us a lot, and this and that and whatnot, because they had one person that was doing, two ladies that were checking people out. So
mm.
you didn't have to, because I asked Annette, I said, do I pay you? And she said, no, you pay up front when you leave or when you're done shopping. And I said, that's terrific. And so it was very nice and very comfortable. I had a Santa mask along just in case.
Yeah,
Felt very comfortable. And then sitting with Paulette and Carrie and all the adopted sisters. That's
yeah.
what they call me. I am an adopted sister. That's how Annette introduced me to some of her friends. So it was fine.
It's funny that you've always had that with Auntie Paulette, and it's
Yeah,
funny that I have that with Stacy.
yeah,
Like how history repeats itself.
yeah. And they're just, yeah, they're great people. And we had a lot of fun. All right, now I got the eyes done. All right, here I am. Number 10.
And then you went out to lunch somewhere yummy, yes?
Yeah, it was called Big Guys. And it was a bar and a restaurant. And they were so short-handed for waitresses, and the little gal that we had, she was running her butt off because there was seven of us, because Carrie's daughter-in-law and her two grandchildren came along, really sweet kids. Oh my god, they were so nice, very respectful, very 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 nice. And we had a lot of fun with them. But and the burgers, we all had, chicken or burgers. They had a full menu. You could have anything you want. Turned out very very nice, just delicious. I enjoyed myself very much.
Well, you get to try somewhere new too.
Yeah,
Different part of
yeah.
town.
The last time we were out there was for the concert of Lee Greenwood,
Yeah.
and we stopped for supper before that at another little place. Well, this is out in Hartford, so there's a lot of little restaurants out there, and it's just everything is cozy and homey and home cooking. It was very nice.
Your favorite is in the chat.
Johnny G.
There he is, as he lives and breathes.
There he is, as he lives and breathes.
He
Well,
said,
you always
the
say
bat
that.
cave. It's so cute. Yes, I know. I know. I know. I know. I know. I want to. I really do.
What?
Great. To build the bat cave.
Oh, he's pestering you. He's
Yes.
not pestering me.
Well, no, no. No, he just told me to build the bat cave.
Oh, yeah.
There it goes.
Well, hello, Johnny G.
He says, "Hi, Granny Badger," waving.
Well, hello to you too. I'm waving. Woohoo. Now all we have to do is get MJ, who's cooking in the kitchen someplace.
Right?
I'm catching on.
Mm-hmm. Mm. And we got to say do Jude 3 times fast. Do Jude. Do
Yeah.
Jude. Do Jude.
I tuned into just for a few minutes, or no, I was watching the rerun of Hoosier this morning. And because sometimes he gets a little bit too late and I'm exhausted by the time
Mm-hmm.
he comes on. But I noticed all the guys are there and that was nice.
I was in the chat and then
Yeah.
Bama started talking sports and it put me right to sleep. No offense, Bama. But there's something about Bama's voice that just lulls me into like the best nap ever. Like it's a totally good thing, but
Yeah.
I fell asleep then.
Oh,
And didn't hear the rest of it.
well, I'll tell you, I was waiting at, where was I sitting? Oh, I was sitting on the couch and I was looking around and getting some ideas of how I could move some things around after inspection and whatnot. And I could bring that table back out. And I was leaning my head on my hand, and all of a sudden I looked at the clock and it was 12 o'clock or 5 to 12. And I thought, okay, pill time is 12:30. And I'm leaning my hand and I must have dozed off for 2 seconds because it jolted me awake. And I went, oh God, it's first, oh, it's 5 after. Okay, that's fine. So I had a 5-minute snooze. It was rather nice, I'll tell you.
Mm.
I've never taken snoozes, but you know,
Yeah, I'm not a snoozy person either.
the age is creeping up on me.
Sometimes I'll lie down if I have a headache. Like on a work day, I'll lay down trying to get through the headache so I can get through the afternoon. But normally I am not a nappy person.
No, I've never been. And that's what kind of surprised me. Wait a minute, I missed something here. What the heck did I miss? Hmm. We put that on. Oh, I gotta. Ah, Dodo, you moved ahead. You got one eye on, two eyes on. Now this. Okay. And where does this go? I got that on. All right. Now flip the paper. Well, that's down the road a piece. I built the wrong piece.
Oh,
There we are. Now we can build this one and it'll be correct. Okay.
I don't know where Bluegrass went. Oh, we got Zizu in the chat.
Hello, Zizu.
Hello, Zizu.
One that way, and one this way, and one that way. Okay, good. All right, there. Now, these little instruction sheets drive me crazy.
We know. But you'll be okay.
Yeah, I'll figure it out. I'll figure this little sucker out.
So a couple new Christmas movies are out. Let's move on to the movie portion of the show. We have Candy Cane Lane on Prime with Eddie Murphy. So cute.
I found it, but I knew you were going to be watching it. So I thought, no, don't go into it yet until she's done.
Well, you should totally watch it if you haven't already or haven't found it. And I'm here to tell you, I don't know how old Eddie Murphy is. I could Google it, but I won't right this second. But the man doesn't age, he doesn't change, and he's spectacular. It's a great movie. I also very much enjoyed 28-Bit Christmas, I think is the name of it, about Nintendo. That was super fun. Never watched it before this year. Loved it. Um, see a Christmas album. Yes. And then what was the one I watched this morning? Oh, it was something Switch something with hold on. I have to flip over to my streaming service because I can't remember what it was. Mom, I think it's on Netflix and it's with the chick that used to be married to Ben Affleck, Jennifer something or another.
Okay.
Family Switch. It's where mom and dad switch with the kids because nobody thinks that they understand one another's lives. And it happens at Christmas time. So technically it's a Christmas movie.
Okay.
So watch that one as well. And then on Peacock, there's one with Melissa McCarthy. And it is called Genie. Now, I'm not sure if it's a Christmas movie, but it just dropped, I think. Yeah, it's part of this season's streaming. So I think it is Christmassy related somehow. I did put it on, but then I got waylaid with Little Man and didn't come back around to it. So you should also check that one out.
Okie dokie.
Are you writing this down, Mother?
No, because I'm trying to build. I'll get them. I'll find them.
Ooh, Bluey's back. Bluegrass. What are we having for dinner? Lasagna or sloppy joes?
I do so well, and then all of a sudden everything goes awry. I got these. I got eyes. Now I got to figure out this front hair part.
Oh my gosh, really? Eddie Murphy's doing another Beverly Hills Cop? I mean, he's going to look exactly the same. The man hasn't aged at all. It's not fair. And I know what they say. Don't say it, anyone. I know what they say.
But, yes, but they do age.
But very well.
Well,
Very well.
yeah, but now I'm thinking of the guy from Driving Miss Daisy.
Yes.
I mean, he's a fantastic actor, but he hasn't aged very well. You can really see the age.
Well, and the gray hair and stuff, I think, gives it away too. Yeah.
Yeah, right. So if they dye their hair or whatever, yeah, then probably. And who knows? They might all get facelifts. Who knows? Yeah. Nobody does.
Split pea soup? No, I'm not having split pea soup for dinner. That's a lunch thing. Oh, it was 8-Bit Christmas. Thank you, Bluegrass. I had the wrong name. I feel like it's a combination. That movie was like a combination of like A Christmas Story and I don't know, something else. Maybe, I don't know. It felt a little Christmas Story-ish, but I really did like it.
Okay.
Okay. So this goes this way. This goes. Well, why do I have a blue dot showing? I should not have a blue dot showing. Should not have a blue dot showing.
Okay. All right. Now, where do I go with this? Okay. This goes here. Yes. All right. There we are. Now, where does this part go? This goes here, but it doesn't fit. Nope, it doesn't. But then where does it go?
Ooh, look at me. Oh my God, I put on a hood.
Yay!
That is
Oh,
fun. Oh, and that's these pieces go here.
yeah, there's a little thing in there to hold the hood up.
Oh, is that what that stick is for?
Yes.
Oh, fun. I hadn't gotten there yet.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I had to replace the blue stuff in my new Chevy,
Yeah.
and my hood's hydraulic.
Whoa.
I know.
I mean, I got a little car, but that hood must weigh the whole weight of my car to try to put it up and put the stick in there so it doesn't fall down on me.
Yes, Bluey, I agree. Denzel has also aged well. Well, I guess that's what you're saying. Yes. Princess Bride, Roman Empire. I don't know what you're talking about now.
Is he talking about Denzel Washington?
Yes.
I watched a movie with him and John Travolta, and it was from 2009. It was on one of my TV stations, Bounce.
Mm-hmm.
It was really good. I look it up because I didn't see the title when they first started. I got it. See, I write it down and then I can tell you. The Taking of Pelham 123.
The Taking of what?
Pelham 123. It's about the subway system, and the subway that they captured was Pelham 123. That was the number. And Denzel Washington was the good guy, and he sits and he directs all these subways. And John Travolta was the thief.
Isn't that always the way? Denzel's always the good guy. And I think Travolta is kind of a bad guy in real life, but that's just my opinion.
Well,
Nothing.
he's a good actor, though. I like him. He's a good actor.
Last bag. Woot, 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 woot. Woot, woot. Okay. I can do hard things. The Taking of Pelham. Oh, thank you. Pellam. Gotcha.
Yeah, Pelham. Yeah. But I had to look for all John Travolta movies to figure out what the heck it was,
Yeah.
But it's a good movie. It really is. Okay. So that takes care of that. Now, we got some other parts here. Yes. Okay. Oh, here, this stuff. Yeah, because I built that. All right. So that goes up here. I don't think that's right.
Ugh, ×2. You bugger.
Well,
Anything exciting happening this week, Grandma?
no. labs and doctor appointment, but that's all. That's not exciting.
And that ends the calendar portion of our series. Where am I putting this? Say that again.
I'm just not getting this.
Oh,
Jesus.
sorry.
Shoot.
I didn't know what I was building.
Well, neither do I, because I'm having a difficult time.
Oh, shoot. I just pulled the whole bed off my truck.
Well, let's not be getting that rough for pickup truck. I know it's a pickup truck, but geez.
I know. Well, I can't see where the clip goes. Okay. All right. I feel what you're putting down here, Lego. So that goes that way. Which way does this go? Bumper out, bumper out. Bumper out would have to be one's right, one's left. I guess I'm going to build those again. Bumper out, bumper in. Okay.
This has to go here. See, that's what I thought. That's his nose and beak, not his head.
Sometimes you're unaware of what you're building until
Well, I know, and
very
it's
last minute.
this goes here, but
Hey,
it,
that's the way I like to build, just to be surprised.
I suppose maybe.
Ooh, Charlie is on the driveway. He is tidying. I can hear him dragging around things.
What the hell is he doing? Excuse my language.
He's got tidying to do out there.
Why is everybody so quiet? Why aren't they talking to you?
I don't know. Don't yell at the chat, Mom. They'll go away. Grandma Badger got lippy and started yelling at everybody.
No, I didn't. I just said they're not talking to us. We're doing all the talking. They should join.
I would agree. So I ordered the train.
Yeah.
And I got the free gifts, which is what I really wanted. I mean, Charlie wanted the train, but I wanted the free gifts. And they had to spend ish that amount to get all the free gifts. So I got the free gifts. So as soon, I don't know how quickly we're going to get that, but I don't want to start the Bat Cave because as soon as the carriage gets here, the free gift carriage, I want to build that. The pattern is getting a little full over here.
And don't forget about your dragon.
No, but that doesn't drop until January 1.
Oh, okay. But you can put in for an order, can't you?
No, it's not available yet.
Oh, okay.
Because it's Chinese New Year.
Oh, okay.
Miss Ingrid said, because taking care of Elijah demands 24/7 attention. Oh, I understand.
Ah, gotcha. Gotcha. So sorry. I didn't mean to insult anybody. It just seems like Susie and I are talking, and I know there's people there listening. 7. Number 8.
Wheel well 1 done.
Then I got the eyes, sides, yes.
Wheel well
Now
2 done.
we got this up on top, and we've got this. But see, that doesn't line up. And why doesn't that line up?
It doesn't stick out like that. Why is that wrong? Pull that off again. Like I've never built Lego before.
You haven't?
I mean, when I look at some crap that I do sometimes, I'm like,
I know.
that doesn't look right,
Yeah, I know.
because it's not. Okay. Now I have wheel wells that are appropriately positioned.
Okay, ketchup. Maybe that's what I have to do. Nope. That is not what I have to do. Oh my goodness sakes. What am I going to do here?
Do chores when I get off of this stream, and I don't want to. Why can't there ever just be a weekend where you don't have to do chores? I'd like to order that for Christmas.
No chores.
Yes. There's always something that has to get done.
Well, yeah. I know. See? And I don't have any more.
Although it's time with my bunny rabbits, so I shouldn't really complain, right?
She had such a cute sign, one of those big boards, and it says, every bunny, no, every bunny welcome. And she had it written, the bunny, on the side coming down, because it was welcome, and then every bunny. And then the ears, she incorporated it. But it was such a big board, and I said, I can't show her. That's the only thing she had, like a bunny. And I thought, aw.
Oh, I ordered a necklace off of Temu of all places. So, I mean, it's not expensive. It literally was $6, but it was a custom necklace that I had script written out Bunneh, like bunny bricks.
Yeah.
And it turned out so cool.
Yeah, it did. That amazed me. That amazed me.
It was $6. So I'll wear that when I go to the next show. I can't believe in just a little bit I'm going to have this whole truck done. That went really quick. That was what, 2 streams?
Yeah.
3 streams.
Could be 3, but not. It's not that far, you know. It wasn't that. But see, that works pretty good all the time, you know, when you.
Where's the piece?
Wait a minute.
There's supposed to be 4 of these, no? Yes.
See? Okay. And then this, where does this go? Where to blazes does this go?
Ooh, I bet I just made a tailgate. I did. I made a tailgate. Cute. That's a little bit odd, though. And this, why is that like that's right.
Mm-mm. Now that looks identical, but now how do I get this? Something is not right here. I got that on top of that. Oh, that's what's wrong. I got it on the wrong place. Ah, ha! Gotcha, you little.
See, Grandma, you still got it because you can figure out where it went wrong.
Yeah. I mean, I've taken off these parts about 3 times, but I found it finally. Jeez Louise. All right. Shush! I was beginning to doubt myself.
Don't do it.
Now this goes like this. All right, yes. And then,
Oh, we discovered a new donut place.
oh,
It was by accident. On accident. Charlie and I went out to Jersey Mike's for lunch yesterday. It's our favorite sub sandwiches. And right next door was a new donut place called Jeff's Donut.
oh,
They're open 24/7. Who is
oh
getting
my.
donuts in the middle of the cussing night?
Well, people get hungry.
Crazy. But anyways, they were delicious. I would totally recommend them. I'm not a huge donut person, but I had no problem taking 1 or 2 down. As a fat girl.
Ah, yes.
I don't really like donuts, but I mean, maybe I'll try one.
All right, I still got something awry here, and I can't figure it out, but I
We'll
will.
figure it out.
I know. Um, according to the picture too. See, now that came up here. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I think she's got it, folks.
Maybe. I don't know. All right. Take this out. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This goes here.
×2.
come on out of it. I got to get that extra part that I put in there out. Raus mit dich, du hast Krempensult.
Wow, everyone. She's using her German words.
Raus, raus.
It means get out. You haven't paid your rent. In
Exactly.
case anyone is wondering.
Oh, come on.
Yes, Granny Badger is German.
All German. Yes, ma'am. Oh, my mom was German. My dad was German. Yeah. All right. Now, wait a minute here. This goes here. Yes. That's all A-okay. I got to get, let's see here. No,
Anybody watching Lego Masters?
no.
Last week's was phenomenal, I feel. It was all about roller coasters. Mother, you should be watching this on Hulu.
I know, but I watch other stuff at night. I don't want to think. I just want to watch.
Well, you should watch because it's really fun to watch what they're building.
I know. I just can't. I can't take the announcer. I think the people are great, but the announcer, no.
Well, it's because he's Lego Batman. He's the voice of Lego Batman. That's why.
Yes, I know. And he's for Reese's Pieces too.
Yes.
Holy macannoli! I think I got it. Woo,
Is he done?
yes, I think he's done.
Okay, big scream for the birdie. Here he comes. Wait!
What? Oh, there.
Look how cute he is.
Tweet, tweet. And he's got a striped tail.
Ooh. Wait,
I-
is he missing a wing or something there? Why are there some studs?
Oh, yeah. Hold it. See, they did. I lost track of that because I don't know where the heck that was. All right. No, just a minute. I got it. And a brown one. Okay. Thank you for pointing that out. Yes, there he is.
There
Now
we go.
2 wings. Yeah.
Miss Ingrid said, adorable.
Adorable. I know. He's so cute. I'll have to give him some seed. He's probably pretty hungry.
I'm going to spend alive 5 minutes.
Yeah. Well, I kept taking his eyebrows off and on and off and on and off and on and off. The poor little guy's probably thinking, what the heck is going on here,
Oh, I
Grandma?
didn't know those would slide in there. How clever is that?
What's that?
They slide in. The little what you call it?
I don't know what part that is.
In the bed.
Oh, in the back. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I can't remember what the name of it is.
Johnny G said, tweet.
Tweet. Tweet. Yes, tweet. Okay. So,
All the little birds on Grandma's street like to hear the birds go tweet.
tweet. Yep. Tweet.
And it's smaller ones.
And we got a nice little place for him. I hope his tail isn't too long or he ain't going to fit in my little shadow box.
Oh dear.
Let's see if we can put his little tail up a bit. Well, not too much. Wait a minute. Okay. Come on, honey. There. All right. Where would you like to sit? Oh, you can sit sideways. That's good because then we get to see your eye. That's the little man next to you. He won't. He only nibbles. He doesn't bite.
Little man's too old. He doesn't do anything.
No, he's just a nice little puppy. All right. Well, there. Now for a couple of minutes or so. We got time. Oh, yes. I can work on my rooster.
I had a little talk with little man this morning. Told him it wasn't his time yet. He just better pull his act together.
And he said, "Yes, ma'am."
And then he ate a fish cracker.
Well, see. Uh,
Anything happens to little man, I will be off the grid for quite some time.
yeah, had him a long time. And it's hard when you've had them a long time. I know what it was like when, because Ginger, we had the Beagle for 9 years. And you had Little Man longer.
Had him 15.
Yeah. There we are. Now, if you just scoot this over a little bit, then people can see. This is my rooster.
Oh, I only have one tiny panel left on that flower to finish.
Oh, yeah. That is so pretty. I look at that before I go to sleep at night because I can see it because I have my nightlight on. And it's just so beautiful. I love that one.
Hi, Miss Ingrid.
Is she leaving?
Yes.
Okay. Bye-bye. Thank you for stopping, Ingrid.
Yes, thank you very much, Ingrid.
There. This one is going to, it's small. It's going to be very colorful.
It surely looks that way.
Mm-hmm. Well, I did another rooster, a bigger one, but it was, the colors were so dark. And then it was on a black background.
Is that the one where it's just outlined? Or was it a whole?
No, it was a whole thing.
Because I have one that's just an outline, and I think some of them are jewels and not just drills.
Yeah, no. This one, it was pretty, but it's hard to tell sometimes, you know?
Yeah.
When you're looking at them in a catalog. Here it is, right here. See how dark it is? The colors are not brilliant. Can you see that?
Yeah.
And it just,
It's still really pretty, though.
yeah, it is. But I think this one is going to be very pretty. So we'll see. I like roosters. What the heck? You got to have a rooster in the house, somebody told me once.
That was me, and I don't know where I got that from.
I think you got it from Charlie.
Oh, yeah.
Ask your husband.
He was probably pacifying me and saying, yes, of course we need a rooster. Everyone should have a rooster.
Because you bought Sharon's rooster.
Yeah, I still have it.
Yeah.
Very quickly running out of pieces.
Well, that's a good sign. Does it look whole, or are you missing something?
No, it looks wonderful. I'm going to put that on, right? Where'd that go? Which way does that go?
And I got all my
Oh.
my cardinals were all finished. I got those done last week. Sewed and stuff, so they're hanging on the wall.
Good.
I was talking to a lady yesterday, and she agreed with me as far as putting diamond art under glass. She said it doesn't, you don't see, the light only reflects off of the glass.
Yeah.
And she said, how do you do it? And then I was telling her, and she said, that's pretty smart of you. And I said, well, I don't have the room to store framed pictures. Even if they're a small frame or whatever, how do you stack up all of these picture frames? I said, this works out very nice. I can put it just in a flat plastic bin and it holds quite a few.
I had no idea. I just built a rear view mirror. And there's a little picture on it, right? Like you're looking at and I was like, yeah, well, the picture needs to be upside down. Okay. Got it. Oh no. What? What?
What? Are you having problems?
Well, maybe something's not.
Something's amiss?
Yeah, I might have used the wrong piece somewhere. I hate when you do that.
Yeah, well, that's what I was dealing with. Little tiny birdie. Good Lord. Everything went so nice, and then all of a sudden,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, I used the wrong piece somewhere.
oh,
Well, how am I going to know where I used the wrong piece? Oh. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Right, but that's right. Otherwise, this wouldn't work if that wasn't right. Well, now what am I going to do?
do you know what the piece is?
Yeah, it's one of these, but it's supposed to be just 6, not.
Hmm.
Two, I used the wrong one there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, well, it's definitely in this bag.
Yeah.
So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I did that right. I didn't use them there. There. And there. One to 4. Okay. But this wouldn't be put together correct. Oh, it's right there. It's right in front of my eye. I was like, this came together so easily and it looks solid. There it is. Bring it
Well,
in.
good.
I didn't need Charlie to help me.
That's
Woo!
good.
Woo-hoo.
You can do it. You can do it, my dear. You can do it.
Now, Charlie, I would like to know when you're going to crack that marble tower. When you're
I
going
don't
to start
think he,
building that.
I don't think he'll build it. I really don't. I think he's going to hang on to it like he does all the other ones. He never builds nothing. And he should. He buys some really cool things and he doesn't build them.
Well, Charlie, Grandma's been heard, so You're on notice now.
Well, just wondering. I just would like to know the reason why he doesn't. That's all. Maybe he has a very good reason, and that's fine.
Yeah, Charlie, what's the reason? Just playing, Charlie. Don't stress out, dude. Woohoo! We have a hood or a ceiling, whatever that's called. Roof. We have a roof.
Roof. A roof. Roof. Roof.
We're from Wisco. We say roof.
Roof. Roof. I think he has all of his things for resale. I think. And he probably, when it gets retired or something, he can make a good amount of change on it.
Well, I don't disagree with that, but he's really into that marble tower. And he also has the Daily Bugle. He just hasn't built either one of them.
Yeah.
But I think he might be holding on to those. I don't know. He has disappeared now, so I don't know where he is to weigh in on this subject.
Well, if it's a hot item, I can see holding on to it. If even though you love it, you don't want to build it, you can turn it over. I can understand that.
I think I might end up selling my typewriter like that because I kind of don't want to build it. Listen, Mr. Wheel.
Well, don't do anything in haste. You just never know.
Every time I look at the wall of things to do, I'm like, yeah, not that one.
I don't know why you don't want to build it, because it doesn't look like it would be that difficult.
I heard it's a pain in the ass.
Oh, really?
It's actually work. Yeah. I don't know. It'll just sit there. They haven't retired it yet, so.
Yeah. Well, and if somebody ever says, hey, have you got a typewriter? And maybe you can turn it then, and that's fine. You can get your money back and make $1 or $2. I can understand that.
Yeah.
Boy, this one blue drills are such, I don't know if you can see it, but they're just such gorgeous, twinkly, dark blue.
Yeah. The black on the picture with the flower, the black ones are like that.
Yeah. Yes. They really have a facet to them. I want to say bevel, but it's not bevel. It's a facet. That's why they twinkle so nice. I'll have to look on it.
Oh my God.
I'll have to look one of these days if I go thrifting or something, if I can get just a plain frame the size that I need. Because I don't know if you can take one with a glass and take the glass out, but how would you attach it?
It'd have to be on a board or something.
Yeah. See, and then where do you go with, what do you get with the board? Except if the backing is a board, then it might work.
Hello, Bluey. Oh, he's not even here.
Where the hell is he?
I went out for darts. Here we go. That's the Speedway. That's the McD's. No, here I'll no, I went out for the darts and I said, oh well, let's go check out Big Lots because they're closing that Big Lots.
Yeah.
And then I was after first storage, like the plastics.
Yeah.
Because of Lego. And they had like garbage. And then it was all garbage. And I'm like, okay, Yeah, it's Big Lots. So anyway, hey Grandma, how you doing?
Hiya, Charlie. Doing
Hey,
okay.
how are you? And everybody in the chat, thanks for having us on your Sunday. Let me cross the street here. Yeah, it was like 10% off storage, and then the only thing that I used was the one Sterilite with no lid,
Oh,
Yeah.
well, that's
and then all the food is still like full price, so that makes no sense. And then everything else like cleaning and whatever, I guess they're just, you know, squeezing the goose. Oh, time to go. Oh, geez, no, not time to go. All right, I should wait. Here, I'll call back when I'm home, and I'll get in the basement and we'll play in the attic.
okay. Be careful.
Okay.
Toodles.
Okay, this is not friendly.
What isn't friendly? The
This
wheel?
does not fit on here tightly. So it's clear to me I have done something incorrect
Well,
because it should snuggle right up to the back of the cab. And it is not snuggling up to the back of the cab because there is a tab there for it to connect to. But in order to connect it to that tab, it would need to sit on the base, and I cannot get it to sit on the base.
I wish I could remember exactly how I built it, but
I don't. I mean, there's not that much for it to connect to, so I don't.
let me go look at mine once and maybe I can
Put it in place.
see something.
Those it can connect to, and that it connects to. I can get it to connect when it's out here, but not next to the cab where it should. And if it's out here, then the wheels aren't centered. So clearly, it needs to connect. But it just doesn't, and then the wheel wells pop off. I can see where it's supposed to connect. Okay, wait. We might have something here.
Well, it fits very tightly, honey.
Yeah, no, I think I got it.
Yeah, because I'm looking at mine and it just.
No, I got it. I think I got it.
My door didn't want to close because the rear view mirror was in the way.
No, I think I got it now. I just couldn't get it. Okay, now I got the wheels.
Yeah, because now, if you grab this back end, it is solid and it's stuck on there good.
Yeah.
I got to clean you. Oh, my goodness. So dusty you are. Yeah.
All right. Charlie's on foot. He'll be joining us when he returns.
Yeah. I think that's why I like that truck, because it was so solidly built. It's not flimsy whatsoever. All of those vehicles, the Fiat and the VW Beetle Bug, they're all built. You can pick them up and you don't have to worry about them falling apart. Okay, we got F.
All right, here go the last two pieces.
Woo!
Now, if I can get these wheels on the front, we're done.
There you go.
Do you still have your truck there, or did you take it back?
No, I got it.
Is the hood smooth, or is there like a little bit of a lift? I think there's a little lift, right?
What do you mean, honey?
Show me your lid. Okay, there is. Very good. That's all I needed.
Okay.
I just needed to see the.
Yeah.
Ugh, so nice.
Yep. Yep.
All right, she is put together. Here she is.
Look at that. Beautiful, honey. Beautiful. Yep.
Ooh, she rides like she's on rails.
Oh, I know. Smooth.
All right, now I need to put the little wreath on the front. Cute. And then I'm going to need to find a tree for the back.
Yeah. And lay it down, because that's how they always show them.
Yeah, but that's a pretty big tree. I don't think I have a big Christmas. We must have one upstairs that I can put in there. I don't have one down here.
Yeah. I think last year what I did is I got one of those bottle brush trees from the Dollar Tree.
Yeah.
And then I found, because I wanted it to lay down over the roof, like they always show in cards and stuff.
Yeah.
A Lego tree is nice, but they stand up. It's kind of hard to do them. There we are.
This. God dang it, it came off again.
What?
The whole tail end. How is it not sitting on there?
It's got to clip in somehow. I can't really see where it clips in.
It was just, the wreath came off. I do not understand. It was just clipped on. Well, what the heck? Why is it not clipping? Okay. I could either throw it across the room or I could just stop playing with it.
Well, it's very hard to see for me to see how it clips in there.
It's got two. Well, then you got to pop off all the license plates, and then the bumper's got to fall off. Okay. So.
Well, something is not kosher in your thing, because even when I pull on the bumper, it stays. And yeah, I cannot see how that goes on. And it's been so long since I built this thing. Oh, don't fall off, little wreath. Here. Yeah. There. I wish I could help you, but Unless maybe if you take the wood rails out, maybe then you can see, because they don't snap in there. They just are loose. Maybe you can see how to get it on there better. Oh, you got the rails off already. Okay.
Like I don't know what's missing to.
Do you have a lot of parts left over?
No, I don't have any parts. I mean, aside of tiny little, it just doesn't, it does not go on. And I can see where it lines up and it's supposed to clip onto the back right above the bumper.
But it's got to clip onto the hood, I think, also.
The cab, I know
Yeah.
it does. But I can't get that to stay on.
Well, then something's out of alignment. Because once it's clipped on, it's on there solid.
I don't get it.
Except for the tailgate that goes up and down.
Right, but it also clips at the back because there's two pieces for it to clip to there. And it will not clip. It will not clutch together.
Well, then have Charlie look at it and can probably see it. I don't have a good eye that way unless I built it like just about a week ago, or if we were building it together. Yeah, because mine was a couple years ago.
Well, I will figure it out. It was together a minute ago, so I don't know. But y'all don't need to sit and watch me struggle with it. See, so that clips there, and then so that's clipped on the back now, but it doesn't reach the cab. It just doesn't reach the cab. So it's either clipped at the back. It does not reach the cab. Oh, well, great. Okay, so this is where I quit. I will do the rest of this and put it all back together now that I've popped the entire hood and everything off.
Well, yeah, it's hard when
They're
we're
meant to be played with, right?
Sometimes. I don't believe that.
Look, I've dismantled the entire truck. Isn't it great? One pop and you dismantle the entire truck. Ugh.
Go back through your book and look at what you have left there and see if everything is lined up and this and that. That's the only thing I can suggest to you. Because like I say, with mine, I can pick it up and not have to worry about it coming apart. So it's a solid build if you get it right.
Yeah.
And it's probably just one little part or something that isn't right or whatever,
Hello, Bluey.
But you'll get it. You'll figure it out. And then once it snaps together, bingo, you'll be all set. Because some of these, like they say, the kids can play with them. I don't believe it, because some of these things are just too, something ain't right. They would fall apart in the kids' hands.
Yeah. And sometimes I think it's the way and the timing of how they put it together. Like they have you build it and then they have you assemble it. But if you would have just had me assemble the front panel here and attach it first and then attach the back to that panel, it wouldn't have been a problem. Yeah. But it's trying to attach the whole thing and administering some pressure to get it to clutch pops off the whole top.
Right.
It's like the order of things. Like it's fine, but
unless you missed a square or a page.
I didn't. Like I have no parts. I have no. So now
Yeah.
the back end is on and the tires are aligned. But now I've like popped this whole thing apart.
Can it be weaponized?
Well, it's not staying together for her, and I brought mine in, but you know, I built mine so long ago, I don't.
So I can't take that apart.
I didn't hear everything what she just said. She's talking. I can't hear her.
Oh yeah, I can't hear her now either.
Oh, well, sorry.
It's okay. She
Yeah,
doesn't know that we can't hear her though.
Hey, we can't hear you, Grandma. We can't hear you.
She probably can't hear us either. It'll be okay. We're almost
Well, it
done.
sounds like she's got a lot to say about something. But otherwise, sorry about your truck there.
Yeah, well, you know, it wouldn't be fun if I didn't break the whole thing before I got to say it was done.
Oh, you should see this. You should see this Vader TIE Fighter. You drop it once, it's like boom, splash damage.
Yeah.
Does she watch the chat? Should we let her know? Because now she's just screaming at us now.
No, she's laughing because she said something funny.
Oh, all right.
I could kick her out and then she'd think she just dropped. Okay, I know this goes on. Oh my gosh, this is so frustrating.
Maybe it's me. Maybe it's me. I'll go.
No, it's not. Oh, but now I'm all by myself. Well, it's okay then. I'm all by myself. Nobody needs to see this anyways. Okay, I guess those are just not going to clutch. They're just not going to go. They're just, nope, we're not going to go. We're supposed to go, but we're not going to go. Hello, Grandma.
There we go. Yeah.
That's not where that goes. So if I put this down where it goes, it doesn't go. Okay, I'm done for the day. I'm not doing this anymore.
That's
I
fine.
will sort this out at another time.
Yes. And that's the best thing you can do. That's the best thing you can do.
Because the second I'm going to push on this to make the clutch, you know what's going to happen? The back is going to pop off again.
Yeah. And, you know, you've got to look at it with a clear head, whatever, you know. Just do it whenever you feel like doing it properly. That's not a problem.
It doesn't make any sense that if I push down on this, the bricks do not clutch together. It doesn't make any sense at all. Now I can't get the windshield. Right. Okay, wait. Bluey's back. Grandma?
Yeah.
I got to add bluegrass. So
go ahead.
Let's try it. Let's try it. Hey. Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Okay, I can hear you. Yeah, but people really want to see that bat cave come together, so you need to pick up the pace.
That isn't what she needs, Charlie. Not at this moment. I know the feeling well when I was doing those.
It's together. It's together. It's together. Oh, but guess what? I left the seat out.
What are you doing?
Well, can you take the roof off and put the seat on?
Oh my God. This is like watching.
Yep.
Okay. You left the seat out. Well, where's the man going to sit?
Do I care if the seat's not clutching?
Yes, you do, because
Forget it. Forget it. Just throw it in there. Put the lid on it. It's complete. Bat cave. Bat cave. Bat cave.
Together at one time.
no, you can't do that, Charlie. You got to get it fixed so it's solid, because I know mine is solid. So
Yeah, just like the Volkswagen. I had the Volkswagen Bug. That was solid.
yes, mine is too, and so is the Fiat.
Yeah, he's making fun of me because I broke it.
I know. Wait, you remember that, but not. We're just having fun, right?
But I know you can't leave a project half-ass. Excuse my French, because
Hey, well,
the
what's the there's Ron Swanson. Whole last one thing.
Right.
Whole last one thing. Don't half-ass every other things.
Yes. Where does this go? I don't know where this came from.
But it is hard. I built mine in peace and quiet. It's hard to do a build when you've got to conduct the streaming, and you're
When
talking.
you have to like do other things.
Right.
Oh, it's even in real life.
You know, it just sometimes it doesn't
Are
work.
you making fun of me?
I'm not making who?
Did you just say you should see her in real life?
No.
Oh.
I said just like in real life, when things get hard, that when you get distracted by other things and things,
Yeah, right. It's
then
your
you gotta.
job isn't good.
Well, it's not about your job; it's just even your personal life.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Everybody who's
Okay.
stuck around, which is no one.
Which is 2 people watching, which means it's me
and me.
Myself. Well, if you include if you include the 3 of me, which is me, myself, and I.
Okay, it is back together. It is solid. I'm going to load the back end with my fruits and my vegetables.
Good.
What? So he's I think did Grandma miss that the other day? The joke about the DJ.
I don't know.
The farmer, he was also he did a DJ, and he was the guy who would come up and turn up the beats. Turn up the beats. But see, this is yeah.
I don't know how this like little garden cart is supposed to fit in the back end.
It doesn't.
Because once everything else is in there, it doesn't really fit.
No,
I think it's like more of a
outside along with your sign.
But my sign is folded nicely in the back of the truck.
Yeah. When you find a place to display it, then you spread them out. Especially that little garden cart.
Okay.
Oh, I just found this. It was in one of the friend sets. It was a grocery trolley, literally, like a shopping cart with wheels and everything.
And
so, yeah. So you've got room there. Go ahead.
Did everybody really leave us?
Yeah, I'm showing 2 watching.
Well.
And yeah. Well, but now we got not including myself would be 6 likes. which is good.
That is good.
Yeah.
And you got 78 followers. So we need to boom that up for the next year.
Okay. Wheels. It's done. It's done, everyone, and I'm not touching it again.
Well, we're supposed to put the shelves up to put that on.
Well, it's okay. Not today.
Okay.
Because everything is behind me, so not today. But
Yeah.
I'm very pleased that you did find the brackets for the shelves.
Oh, we got brackets.
Very good. See, I told you could do it, Susie.
Yeah. I did it all right.
Well, shit happens when you're trying to run a stream and you're trying to build, and sometimes a difficult build like that. Well, even look at my little bird. I'm trying to talk and I'm doing something wrong, and this little stupid bird wouldn't go together for me.
Yeah.
So,
Well, my last 5 streams, I have buckets of 5 units that are half built because running a stream.
Yep.
All right, everyone. Well, we'll go ahead and end this one. Thank you for putting up with my grief at the end of every stream when I'm trying to break my items and then rebuild them.
It's all right, my dear.
Grandma, what you got to say for everyone?
It's been a slice of heaven. Mwah.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bluegrass, say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.